Hi y'all, this is So Blessed. Welcome to the Blessed Place. Let's see, do I have cheese, grilled cheese on my teeth? I'm eating grilled cheese and pickles, y'all. I get my grilled cheese and sliced pickles. Which brings me to my point. This is another edition of Weighty Issues. What can I say? Y'all, I have been on vacation for 2 weeks, and perhaps that is not an excuse, but I have not been thinking about weight or diet or losing weight. Oh my husband. To be continued, y'all. To be continued. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Hope y'all can hear me over the washing machine. And I only have a few minutes because my husband went to gas up the vehicles and he will probably be right back. But anyways, I was talking about my weighty issues. But this is a little different from, it's not just about weight. It's about an analogy of weight. I was talking to my sister, Danica D. Hill, and I was just telling her about, we were discussing about this young lady, well, ladies in general, but specifically this young lady who's not married, but she's cohabitating with her boyfriend. They're cohabitating when they're not fussing and fighting and when she hasn't thrown him out. And I was just saying, I do not understand for the life of me when women take so much crap from men. I mean, I understand that every relationship's going to have ups and downs. You're going to take some things that, you know, somebody else probably thinks that you shouldn't take. I'm not talking about the normal stuff. I'm talking about extreme load of crap from men. Like being called the worst names in the book. Being threatened. Being totally disrespected. All kinds of atrocious character assassinations, just everything. And I just can't for the life of me, and I never could from young, understand when women would take this junk from men, and especially men they're not married to. Okay, I understand when you get married, you accumulate property, you have kids, you have long-standing relationships, and you might have to take some things because maybe you don't have a plan B. Maybe you're taking some things until you can figure out plan B. But women who are not even married to these men, women who are taking care of the men and taking crap, that's a double whammy. But anyways, I know this doesn't sound like weighty issues, but I'm getting to the analogy here. So I was telling my sister Danica that I just did not understand this concept, you know. But then she told me, Deidre, think of it like this. You know you have an addiction to food, right? And especially to high carb. You know that those high carb foods are not good for you. You know that you don't feel well. You're not at your best when you eat those foods. You know how much better you feel without the food. You know how much better you look. How your confidence just rise even more than the confidence you already have. You know all of these good things that happen when you decrease your carbs. Your energy goes up, your confidence goes up, your clothes fit better, but yet you still keep going back to those same old carbs. They keep calling your name, and you keep succumbing to the bad carbs, the bad foods, and the fast foods, and the burgers and the fries and the shakes and the pizzas and the pastas. You keep giving in to those things even full well knowing that they are not good for you. When you start back, you start getting sluggish, you start gaining weight, your clothes don't fit like you want them to. You know all of this stuff, but yet you still keep giving in to these high carb foods. And she said, and that's the way you got to think about it with some women. They know that these men are not good for them. They know that these men mean them no good. They know that their lives are even better off without these men. But they love them. They just like you love food, and just like you love high carb, even knowing it's not good for you, that's how these women love these men. And that's when the men come calling them back and the men come apologizing, the women, because of their love for these men, forgive them unconditionally and take them back. And y'all, a light bulb. When Danica gave me this analogy, at first I was like, no, that is not the same. Because first of all, we have to eat. We have to eat to live. But then she was like, no, yeah, we have to eat, but we do not have to eat the wrong foods. We don't have to eat the high carb foods. We do not have to eat the foods that we know are negatively affecting us. So why do we continue to go back? Even when we stop for so long, why do we continue to go back and return to those negative foods? Even knowing the consequences and the negative effect that it has on our bodies. And y'all know what? I got it. It clicked. The light bulb came on. I now understand. Okay, my hubby is back. I gotta go. Y'all tell me what you think about that analogy. Y'all be blessed.